The reason I love chess is because two reasons. It is extremely frustrating, and I like doing something that I can never master. Chess is probably the only thing that makes me feel stupid, because I'm a smart kid. Anything else I've ever tried to do or learn is easy. And two, chess applies perfectly to life. And if you look at a chessboard, you look at life, and how you strategize and put things in place, a chessboard and life mimic each other perfectly. So the queen is the most powerful piece on the board besides the king. The king is you. The king can't die. If you die, the game's over. You cannot be trapped, you cannot. So every single piece is disposable besides the king. That's you. Your queen is your most powerful piece. If you're sitting there going, well, why is that true? Your queen's your most powerful piece because how your woman affects your mentality is extremely important. If you have a woman who just negatively damages your brain, constant negative emotion, you're not the man you could be. So that's why your queen's the most powerful piece in the board. You need a woman who is ready to wait for you 10 years when you get to jail. But in the game of chess, in certain situations, sometimes the queen's got to be sacrificed. Sometimes the queen has to die. That's how it goes. You got your rooks. Your rooks are your brothers. You're lucky enough to have a brother. It's the second most powerful piece on the board. On a chessboard you have two, I have one, one's enough. Rooks are your brothers. They back shit up. If you ever play chess, you know that rooks are not necessarily a frontline piece. They're always supporting something. You put a rook behind a pawn, and you fire that pawn off the board. Or you put a rook aiming at the king to add pressure. You can attack that square with weaker pieces. That's what rooks are for. You have your knights and bishops. These are close friends. Close friends that you've made. Maybe you'll have 5 close friends in your life for years and years. People you work together with, people you make money with. If you're sitting there going, I don't have a close friend I make money with, then you're a fucking idiot. Because what are your friends for if it's not for conquering the world? And then you have your pawns. And your pawns are employees. Because pawns are the most disposable piece on the board. They're extremely important. And a good pawn can become, at the end of the board, it becomes something else. But in general, pawns are there to protect the other pieces, and pawns are there to die. This is the reality of life, and it's reflected perfectly on the chessboard. Now, if you're watching this and you don't know how to play chess, you should fucking learn. Because I guarantee when you have a basic concept of chess, a basic grasp of it, it will change the way you view the world. So if you're sitting there watching this going, oh, but I want to watch anime anymore. I want to finish this box set. Fuck that garbage.
Life is chess, my friend. Chess is a basis for life. Life is chess. You have to look at life and look at chess and how they perfectly and utterly correlate. And you have to understand your place on the board. A lot of people, the problem they have in the world we live in today, people don't know their place on the board. Not everybody can be a king. And not everybody should be a king. The people who are around me, they know I'm the king. They're the rooks and the knights. Doesn't mean their life ain't good. They're still winning the game. But if everyone's trying to be king, then you're going to lose.